Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Modded Madden series. So, been having some migraines, all that good stuff. I'm good. We're gonna get right into this. But before we get into this episode, I want to explain a couple things. So, because of some changes I made to some players, I know how to fix all of the rookie portraits here. However, all of the rookie portraits in the Modded Madden tool are broken wise. We don't really use the tool for that. To kind of look over some of those guys, like Will Campbell's obviously not. This looks like maybe Von Miller. I don't know who Will Campbell is technically. Here, let's see who Will Campbell is technically at this point. And we'll use him as an example. Did I pass him? Will Campbell. Maybe it's not. That's not an early picture of Von Miller. Maybe it can't be Terrell Davis. He looks very familiar, but he's from one of those Broncos Super Bowl winning teams. But to change that and fix that in this tool, it requires another mod that may conflict in a way, and I'd have to like pair up. You remember how Football Manager works? You have an ID for a picture, and you have an ID for what the actual picture is. So look at Roman Dunze. Looking in here, which is the portrait ID. I'm not going to mess around with that just because it would be crazy because there's a lot of rookies. So we are... see who the favorites are at this. Wow, Minnesota is the favorites at this. It will be a fight. Minnesota is 5-3. We're 4-3, so we could match their record at this point. Vikings are obviously, it's in division order. Sam Darnold, their QB, 12 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. We had a game earlier with them in which they just battered us in this run game, 28-14. In that previous game, we did have 2 picks with Caleb Williams. Sam Darnold, clean day, 3 touchdowns. Remember that ridiculous touchdown on Jalen Johnson. Play of the game was Sam Darnold with those 230 yards. The rushing killed us. Madison was his first time back playing in the game in a Vikings uniform. Put up 72 yards. Aaron Jones put up $104. I mean, we almost gave up 200 yards rushing. For our rushing, Swift was only able to get 12 yards, although we were behind a lot, so that's why we passed the ball on that. Just a very pedestrian day for us, while Darnold put it all over the defense. We didn't really have any big plays here. No sacks, a lot of TFLs because they were running the football a lot. You see here for the sacks wise, the Vikings came up and had, was it 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks? I think that is 2, 3, 4, and then half is 5. Yes, so 5 sacks, a bunch of TFLs. It was not great at all. 2 interceptions by Everett at the cornerback position. It just was a bad day all around for us. All right, so here we are, team meeting before we hop into this week 9 game against the Vikings. There you go, team meeting room, week 9. This is to take first place or at least tie the Vikings. Let's talk about the Vikings. What did you see during film study? Saw some weaknesses in their corners. Okay, good. Which one? I'm gonna say the rookie. Both of their starting corners. All right, Caleb. How should we attack them? Makes us target those corners to feed our receivers as much as possible. Okay. The confidence here. Caleb. The confidence, my guy. You got a little shot of me probably in there as well. All right, the confidence, my guy. I love to see it. Hey guys, Dark Prometheus. Welcome back to Commentary Dark. We're gonna have another game here. Caleb wants some revenge in this one after the week, what was it, like week 5 loss to the Vikings. They're 5-3, we're 4-3. We can all match records with this one, and it's all about stopping the run. The Vikings killed us in the run, and well, we're gonna have a chance to stop the run to start with. Vikings are gonna take this from about the 5, tick it up and taking around the 33. So out will come Sam Darnold, signed here for another year after a great year 1 in this franchise. However, of course, didn't do much in the playoffs, but he's trying to get it going here, and this division is still pretty close. So he's going to start under center, handoff, taking down quickly. That's Nandi in the backfield. Handoff again. Madison is going to feature more in this because Jones is out with an injury. Going over the middle and hits his man. Sam Darnold finding a player coming the inside, and there it is. Should have been picked off by Jalen Johnson. Come on, my guy. 2nd and 10, dropping back, looking, going over and misses his man. So dropping back out of the shotgun, max protect over the middle, and that's right at Jerome Baker, picked off, going down to the 40, the 50. Sam Darnold's the only one, and he pushes him out of bounds. Not having a lot of actual turnovers, but that one is great. So Jerome Baker getting the one there, and we'll see Caleb Williams come out, as I'm not sure if Sam Darnold even saw him. He did not see him at all. So here we go, Caleb Williams. We need to have a good drive and actually get points off these turnovers. We also have this thing between Rome Odunze and Moore. We need 15 catches. We will be doing it this game, so we'll see it. Here we go in this one, under center I formation, handoff to Swift up the middle, a gain of 2 out of the shotgun. Williams looking over, gonna give it to Swift again out of the backfield, and it's gonna be a 3rd and 1. Roshan Johnson with the handoff inside the 20, down at the 19. Swift checks back in, quick throw over the middle. That's the first one for DJ Moore. Man in motion is DJ Moore. Play action, looking, has time, and Caleb Williams goes out of bounds there. 3rd and 1. Dropping back, Caleb out of the pocket, going for the end zone and touchdown with his feet. Caleb Williams putting it all together. So it's 7-0 off that Sam Darnold interception. Out of the screen, give it to Madison. He's going to have a little bit over 10 there. Looking here, handoff left side, trying to go somewhere, and that is rejected. I mean, that's what Sweat does great in the run defense. And now Nandi through a double team, making a 3rd and 12. A little bit of a zone blitz, looking, going the outside, and that's caught. That's none other than Justin Jefferson. Getting a new set of downs, pitch out to Madison. Madison again, that's an edge run set by Montez Sweat. Handoff here going on the right side. I'm not sure who the running back here is. Their 2nd running back. They're down in the 3rd or 4th in their depth chart with that one. Going to be a pass, and that screen is sniffed out by Nandi, and they do punt. So Williams rolling over to his right, gives it to Swift, and I was a little bit too late on that throw. Looking, has time with an empty set, going, throws it into the dirt. There will be a flag thrown. Looks like it's thrown near the offensive line. It will be a holding call by Braxton Jones. Remember, he's in a contract year. I don't know what we're going to do with him, but Caleb Williams dropping back, and it's going to be Von Ginkel with the safety. So it's 7-2. We do punt. We don't get it into the zone. So will the Vikings get it from the 40 as that first play short gain? And here is, I'm blanking who that is. Hockenberg, right? Hockenberg is their tight end. So after that change of downs, Williams with the blitz throws it and just hits Swift in the back of the head. Caleb here, pressure, hit as he throws, and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Dropping back, blitz is picked up, has time, has a man, and he's a little bit late on the throw. Intercepted. I saw it. It was there. Jordan Lewis is sitting in a zone. I saw him. I thought we could put that in there. Yeah, I need to throw that a lot faster. So Darnold here, starting from the Bears 22, dropping back, has time, and he throws that one away. Out of the shotgun again. Looking, has time, going to his tight end, breaks a tackle and taken down. So it's a 3rd and 3. Quick throw right side. Justin Jefferson breaking a tackle inside the 5 to the 5. 1st and goal. Looking, run the outside with Madison, and that's a good one. That's the former Bear and current Bear, Adrian Amos. Another one to Madison, not going anywhere. 3rd and goal. Goal line stand warning. Dropping back, has time. Darnold's going to move up in the pocket, and there it is again. That time, it's Gordon with the tackle, and they only get 3. 7-5, really weird score differential as Williams getting out of the pocket, looking. He's going to take this forward for a gain of 7. I formation, play action. Swift going to get this out of the backfield. A little bit of a low throw. 1st down, though, working to the 46. Williams dropping back, has time. Finds this man. It's Rome Odunze, knocked out of his hands. Out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10, looking. Has time, going short. Rome Odunze getting some runs after the catch inside Vikings territory. Dropping back. Blitz is picked up again. Williams out the right side. Good throw downfield. It's Tutu Atwell checking in for this one. Cole Kmet, a little bit of block, but not able to run that up the sideline. Swift with this carry for a short gain. I formation, play action. That play action was to Skibido going here, and that is a man wide open. And the next one, it is a blitz. Tellus coming with a linebacker blitz, and we only get a field goal out of that. So a 5-10 game. Dropping back, looking. Justin Jefferson wide open. Stevenson just beat off the line. The live formation, 2 tight ends left. Not going anywhere. 2nd and 12. Handoff again to Madison, and nowhere to go again. So 3rd and long. Man in motion is the running back. Looking, they do keep a tight end back. Quick throw over the right side and forced out of bounds. And well, we're backed up in the territory and hoping not to get another safety here, as that one goes to DJ Moore and gets us a lot of room there. Williams with the screen, not able to get Luther Burden some space. On 2nd 11, has time, rolling around the pocket, has time, and just bounces off the helmet of a Vikings player. Dropping back, Williams looking, has time, and he has a man open. He had him. So back over to the Vikings. Going to be a handoff to Madison, and that's quickly only a gain of 1. Really good in the run game today. Even with some of these delayed handoffs, getting only 4 or 5. I'm not getting caught up. I think we gave up nearly 200 yards in the first meeting as the Vikings get that 1st down at the 2-minute warning. Looking, going to go short, and well, that will be close to a 1st down. 2nd 3, dropping back. Has time, has some space, that's knocked out. TJ Edwards, we have some time. 3rd and 3, looking, going to the running back, and that's knocked out this time by Baker. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3, Justin Jefferson in motion, handoff, and there it is again. It's the linebackers coming through. So Caleb has some time. Going to go short here, DJ Moore. Tick, tick. Tick, tick, clock's going. We're in a hurry up. Looking, has time, and down he goes. So we're going to take our first time out there. Looking, has time again and pushed out of the pocket. We do throw it in the dirt. 4th and 15. We'll, of course, going to have to punt that. Going over the middle, and that's a big hit by Baker. Dropping back, looking, about 36 seconds left. Quick throw, Hockenberg again, and that is a quick tackle. 6 seconds left. I don't know what they're doing here. They're going to go another short throw, and then they're going to try to get it downfield. I guess just trying to get a Hail Mary going. Looking, pass is up. It's in the air. It's going to be picked off. It's Adrian Amos. He picks it off, and that will be it for your first quarter. It's a defensive struggle today. 10-5. Very interesting game right now. We are shutting down the run game. Didn't think we'd be able to do that. It's a little bit harder to do in Modded Madden, but we're doing it. Some of the interesting scores. Yeah. 31-0 with the Jets. Wow. And then we also have some Lions-Browns. So Milroe came in, got injured. He is not the quarterback right now. Cleveland's up by 4. So we'll see if they hold that result. Out of center, Williams looking. Flushed out to his left. Going to throw it to his tight end, Harrison Bryant, for a gain of 4. Again, going over the top, and he saw something at the line of scrimmage, and that is a sky-high ball post route, and it's caught by DJ Moore. Dropping back. Did not have the time. If I look downfield, Rome Odunze had a step. Doesn't matter, though. It's still holding. It would have came back. That one's on James Daniels, but still. Dropping back, looking. And again, Y is wide open. He's on a low. He's there. It's 3rd and 20. Dropping back. Of course, they're going to throw everyone. The blitz is picked up. We just have to punt that away. And I missed 2 big plays downfield. Amula Mellon makes that stop there. It's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield. Has time, pressure, and there he is again. Amula Mellon getting a sack. 3rd and 11. Dropping back. And there it is again. This time it's Taylor with the sack. So back-to-back sacks. We're going to dump it off quickly. Rome Odunze to get the first down. Dropping back. Has time. Flushed out to his right. I could have stayed in this pocket. We do pick up some yards here, but the man in the middle was open. Play action again. Has time. Finds DJ Moore, and he's up the sideline inside the 10 to mark him at the 10. Dropping back, looking. Caleb flushed out again and throws across his body. It's a dangerous throw. A little bit of a RPO is not going to go anywhere. Roshan Johnson. Man in motion, looking. Caleb has time, and it's not there. It's a 13-5 game, so still a 1 possession game. That's thrown over on the left side. A lot of crowd there, but it is caught for 4. Madison again on the outside. We rally there. Flag is thrown. We'll have to see. Hopefully, it is holding. It is holding on the Vikings. We finally get the Vikings on a penalty. 2nd and 12. Dropping back. Has time. Hemingway's there. There's a flag. Was that late? I don't think that was late. It's going to be another holding call on the offense. This one, Brian O'Neill, and we will actually not take that one. It's 3rd and 10. Going deep. Trying to challenge Amos, and Amos knocks it down. Justin Jefferson denied. Man in motion here. Williams has time. Wanted to go with the double move on the left. It's not there, so he scrambles for 6. Dropping back. Another blitz as he finds Rome Odunze on the post on the right side. That's a good gain. Working into Vikings territory, a little outside. A handoff to Skibidow, and that's a flag. Let's see what's on. It's another holding. And there it is. That's coming back. That one's on Darnell Wright. And we see here Rome Odunze was tackled with a dislocated ankle. or a calf injury, knee injury. So he's going to be out, and we'll see how bad that injury is. Well, second 19, we throw a screen over Swift. Cuts back up the middle and down at the 38, 3rd and 5. Looking, has time, drops back, quick throw, flag is thrown. 2-2 Atwell with the first down. Of course, this is probably coming back. Again, it's a holding. So the holding isn't that bad. We kind of get streaks of it. But this is the only game I really had a lot of holding calls that I did. As we go deep looking for DJ Moore. It's a little bit overthrown, picked off, and taken down the safety. I mean, that's Cameron Bynum down there patrolling the middle as a free safety. And when you overthrow balls like that, those are easy picks. So play action here. Gonna dump it off on the left side, and it's a very good rally to a tackle. Little RPO to Justin Jefferson for the first down on the left side, working at the 41. Gonna be a handoff. Madison going the outside, and again, this time is Jalen Johnson with the initial contact. Dropping back, looking. Pressure up the middle, quick throw right side, taken down by Edwards, and that'll make it a 3rd and 2. Gonna be a handoff, and nowhere to go. Stuffed by Baker. Man in motion is 2-2 Atwell. Looking. And Williams is actually going to be sacked on this one. I thought we had a couple of positive yards, but it will be counted as a sack. Going over the middle, and that's the Cole Kmet. A big hit. Just holds on to the football. After that first down, looking. Blitz up the middle is picked up. Going with a little bit of his zig route. We just can't get it. Blitz on the right side is picked up. We throw it to DJ Moore behind it. In a 3rd and 5. Looking. Has time, quickly over the middle to 2-2 Atwell for the first down. And that moves the chains. Williams, I formation. Hand off to Swift up the middle. And that's a good run by DeAndre Swift. Johnson now looking. Gonna try this RPO again, and we just get hammered. So here, looking, scrambling, a first down into Viking territory. Handoff to Swift, and that's going to get down 2nd and 3. Now, I'm really thinking at this point, if we actually score here, as we pick up this blitz, we have a man open B. I didn't want to risk it. With this, I wanted to get the passing because I thought morale would be the thing that we get. Ultimately, we don't get morale, as that is a drop pick for the Vikings. That could have been a big turnaround. Here in the whip route, we find Cole Kmet working up the field inside the 20. The reward for this was just experience, which we don't use experience in game, so kind of a moot point, but I thought it might have been morale. So man in motion Swift with an empty backfield going. We find Luther Burton, who's going to have to take over from Robert Doomsday in that receiver 2 spot. Dropping back, look at Williams. Over the middle, that's DJ Moore. That is going to make it a 20-5 game. This Bears defense has been lights out. Alexander Madison has been hit a lot today trying to run through this offensive line, and we've had a great game stopping them. First game we struggled, but this one we've kept them under 50 yards, I think, at this point. So that's Hockenberg. Is it Hockenberg? All right, I feel dumb. That's not Hawkinson or Hockenberg, it's Hawkinson. Wow, I don't know what I was thinking. So going over the right side, and that's going to be a pass. Copper, they're going to say he's out. So a 2nd and inches. Quick throw to Justin Jefferson, and he's down and out of bounds. First down. Quick throw left side, and that is a high throw. Luckily, able to get both feet down. Dropping back, looking. Has time, going to go over, and that's picked off by Jalen Johnson. He should have had an earlier one. He has this one. It was intended for Wilson, and that is an easy pick for the All-Pro. At this point, I was still about 5 catches away from DJ Moore, Roma Doomsday to having it, and since Roma Doomsday's out, I start force feeding DJ Moore here. Logically, I would run this clock out with runs, But since I want to get him these passes, we're just picking DJ Moore plays and trying to get him the ball, because I felt like we were no real risk to lose this game. Here's a big play to DJ Moore, right side in to the 24. Drop back, empty backfield. As time looking, finds DJ Moore again. Just force feed him to get this done and over. We don't actually get it. We do get a long run, but obviously we're going to give us some points to Minnesota for doing this. Dropping back, looking. Williams has the time and the space and the touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the day. We still did not get the thing for DJ Moore. So we're going to have to get the ball back, as this one is thrown out of bounds practically by Sam Darnold. Empty set, looking, has time, going for Justin Jefferson, knocked away. 3rd and 10. Has time, looking over the middle, and Justin Jefferson is short. 4th and 4. Looking, time, and there's Hawkinson with the first down. I did remember it's Hawkinson. Dropping back, Darnold looking over on the left side, Madison out of the backfield. Again, just trying to go. This time deep, and should have been picked off by Watts. Xavier Watts, my guy, you got to pick that ball off. Dropping back, looking. Darnold hit hard. It's going to be a sack for Javon Dexter. Dropping back, looking, has time before it runs on a Mulamelon, and that will be a turnover on downs. Dropping back, looking, Caleb, pressure again, trying to get DJ Moore these catches. Dropping back as he throws, and incomplete. Luckily, this isn't NCAA, because hits like that could end up being wear and tear. They're not really a thing in Madden. So, yeah, we tried to go for 4th down, and we miss it again. So that's why the Vikings do get another touchdown. They're going to be close, as that's a great play. Possibly 3 picks should have been taken by Jalen Johnson today, but that's Modded Madden for you. You're not always going to catch every ball. So here it is, 3rd and 10. Looking, has time. Gonna go over to Hawkinson for the first down, and then here, 1st and goal, looking, gonna find Hawkinson over the middle, and he's gonna put the ball over the line. They're gonna go for 2. Now we blitz here. They're gonna easily get this. They will do an onside kick. We do recover it. It's 27-13. Not really worried about it, but we need 3 more catches, I believe, here to DJ Moore. So we're gonna keep feeding him the ball. This time we try to get the lock lead. That is completely missed. And I noticed they were in this formation where we could just dump it off to DJ Moore. So I just started running the same play, and they were just blitzing. So I said, hey, we could possibly just force feed DJ Moore with this and get it. So yeah, we don't get it on this one. We do get it on the next play for your 15th catch for both him and Rome Odunze. So there it is. We got it. We're going to just try to run up the points, though, because I'm kind of bitter that they had more. We do hand this off to Swift, and, well, Swift doesn't get anything, so there will be one more Vikings play. It will be a Hail Mary, and this is some good blocking. And this is why I like Modded Madden. Obviously, from here, he's going to scramble and not throw the ball, but it's all right. So we're going to quickly head up the stat dark, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And there you have it. So I cut out some of the stuff. Yes, I did score 13 points. It would be 5, but I wanted to get DJ Moore those catches just to see what the storyline was. The one thing we'll be looking at going into week 10 is the impact of the injury to Rome Odunze. If that's big, then we're going to be looking at Tutu Atwell and Luther Burden taking those spots, and Tutu will get a bigger role this offense. Good thing we actually drafted Luther Burden, because he fell into the 2nd round, which is insane. because he definitely should be a first round pick. But yeah, it was a big game. And here we are with Stat Me, which is the same one of doing this whole thing. But yeah, I forgot how I do these things, but it happens. Let's go into the stats. For passing, we passed 53 times, just trying to get that those things for Obaduze and DJ Moore. I want to see what the storyline is. I think it'll be actual morale boost as opposed to stat boost, but we'll see what that is. Still threw 2 picks. Darnold threw 3 picks, which is what killed it. The biggest thing here, we did not run the ball more effectively. That's one thing. Caleb still had 2 touchdowns. This is the change here. Madison, 4 yards off 15 attempts. Our defense in this concentrated on stopping the run, and we did. For receiving, because of making them one-dimensional, Hawkinson does have a late touchdown. Wouldn't have happened if I wasn't going for this whole thing, because they had 2 timeouts. All I really had to do was just run the ball 3 times for first down, and that would have been game. So there's that. Don't mind that TJ Hawkinson touchdown. For us, DJ Moore, $164, 12 catches. Badunze has 3 catches, so there's your 15. 1 touchdown for DJ Moore. And yeah, we did pretty well in the passing game. Blocking wise, we were able to get home on some sacks. They were able to get home on some sacks. So, I mean, not great on either side for either team. I thought we played some good football here against this Vikings offense. Middle linebackers doing absolute work. 3 TFLs for Baker. Nandi got banged up. He'll be back next week. Sweat with 3 TFLs, who is more of an edge setting pass rusher than a pass rusher. He's kind of a pass rusher second. And Will Mellon coming in with 2 sacks. That's been great. Amos was first game back with the Bears, gets an interception. Jalen Johnson has 1, should have had maybe 1 more, possibly 2. And then Baker comes in, kind of doing that first one as well. Just a great day. We did give up a safety, but that is that. All right, so let's see what happened in this, and then let's go over to the Madden tool and see what we're at. We do have to think about what's next. All right, here it is. Storyline, new message. Solid win this week. Yep, we got the win, Caleb. You did a good job. Okay, so it's only XP. We don't really use XP. Damn, so I thought it might have been morale-wise, but it was not. Our 1 extra injury is that long one. It is considered a torn MCL. Partially torn MCL in the knee as opposed to an ankle injury. We got initial reports that it was an ankle. It is a knee. Thankfully, it's not going to be anything crazy. Maybe Nandi was the ankle injury. But we're going to be getting Terrell Smith back. The partially torn ACL. Will Campbell still has that PCL tear. So it's going to be a little bit before we get some of these guys back. And, well, I still have to figure out what we're going to do, because we go up against, which is real life, the defending Super Bowl champions. Yeah, not in this universe. It's the Packers that won the Super Bowl last year, which is hilarious. All right, here's the wrap up for the week. The Packers and the Steelers faced off. 3-point win for the Packers, actually. Lions and Browns. Lions win this one. Now, this was an insane box score for this game. I think at one part, Milroe was up. He did come in with some possible injury to Drew Lock and played some, or maybe it's the other way around. Milroe come in, was 5 for 5, gets injured, and Drew Lock comes in and still throws 3 touchdowns. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the Lions that come through with some good stuff. And maybe there is a forced fumble. There is. There's 2 fumble recoveries here for the Lions on defense. So, hey, 2 turnovers, and Jared Goff is able to get back into that game. Panthers go to 5-4 after beating the Atlanta Falcons, who have dropped their first game of the season. This one was big. Bryce Young, 3 touchdowns, only 148 yards. Looks like, though, Riddler came in, Davis Mills came in for a time. I mean, at the end of the day, was it the defense and forced fumbles? There's actually one forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries. Again, it's the fumbles that killed them. Ray McLeod had 87 yards. Look at the yards here. Pitts at $156. Mooney had 118, and you still lose. You still lose. That's crazy. 49ers moved to 5-4 after a 3-point win over the Seahawks. Ravens and Jets, 58-3. The Ravens destroy Gardner Minshew. He throws 3 picks in this one. Goes 24 of 46 for 218 yards. Jeez, they got destroyed. Yeah, Derrick Henry with 105 on the ground. Patriots get their first win of the season, 31-27. So I think at this point, no one is winless. The Jets have 2 wins. The Patriots have 1 win. That is it. No one's going to go 0-17 this season. Raiders beat the Titans 20-3. Texans 11-point win over the Chargers. Actually, no, I take that back. That's right. The Saints are 0-9. I take that back. They lost 29-19 to the Bucks. Obviously, we beat the Vikings. Cowboys over the Cardinals, moving 5-4. Chiefs over the Colts. Commanders over the Broncos. Both of them moved to 5-4. The Eagles, 3-point win over the Bills. Your bye weeks: Bengals, Rams, Giants, and Jaguars. They're going to be not playing this week. Your impact performers: DJ Moore is obviously in here. Jerome Baker is in here as well. Surprise performers: you got Ray McLeod, Bryce Young, Riddler, Zay Jones. Top rookies: Caleb Johnson, 95 yards, 3 touchdowns. Malik Carter's in here. A good game at tight end. Ali Gordon, Mula Mellon, 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Walter Nolan coming in here, 4 tackles, 2 sacks as well. For your weekly leaders, Caleb is in here, 327 yards. DJ Moore, $164. 94 TFLs before injuring his ankle. You have Princely in here as well. Injury reports: Rome Odunze, that one is bad. It is a moderate severity, though. He'll be back week 14, so he'll miss 4 weeks on the year. Not too bad for that one. Out for season: Jared Wiley is a complete PCL tear. He is out for the remainder of the season. That is a big one. Tyler Guyton, a right tackle, dislocated ankle. He'll be out until the playoffs. David Montgomery, elbow injury. Look through torn bicep for Zach Tom at right tackle for the Packers, and Devontae Wyatt at defensive tackle, but a short one. Sheed Walker gets an injury here. Chase Young will be back until the playoffs if they do make it. But remember, that is Saints. They ain't going anywhere at this point. So that is your wrap up of the week. Now let's preview what is the next game. We are the 2nd seed at this point because we take the 1st in the NFC North out of record. But we do go on to play next game. Looking at the top, it is Philly. So let's have a slight preview of Philly. They're 20th in points, 21 in pass yards, rush yards, giveaways. Okay, but that pass yards, we're gonna have to see if we can run the football with them. Now they're going to be without Saquon Barkley and a couple of big issues here. Let's say they're just injured. So Devonta Smith will be out until the Pro Bowl. That is a broken ankle. The severity, I mean, this man may not play until if the Eagles make the Super Bowl. Cam Jurgens at center, he's out until week 17, so he's going to be out. He actually just got injured too. Danny Gray with that foot fracture, week 13. Week 12 for Dallas Goedert. Nick Chubb, who they brought in, did have a complete ACL tear in the second week, so he's going to be out for the remainder of the season. Jalen Carter, dislocated hip. He's out till week 11. Mind you, this is week 10, so kind of escaped the Jalen Carter issue. Saquon Barkley with a dislocated ankle. He will be out until week 14. And then obviously Guyton Mitchell. Now that means the man, the myth, the legend that is Will Shipley will likely be their starting running back. That's crazy. Did Saquon just get injured too? Oh, Saquon's been out for a while. Okay. I'm not sure. They're just going with those guys at this point. Will Shipley, 249 yards. Decent. Okay. And then Evan Stewart's coming in pretty well. Second round pick. Okay, a rookie out of Oregon. He's been pretty good for him. Malik Carr at tight end. There's another rookie, went undrafted, having a great season. At this point, 275 because Dallas Goedert is out. So some good stuff in this. One thing is also important is AJ Brown is here. Not great because he's been injured. He came back off of injury. At this point, 16 receptions, 212, and the Eagles are still 5-3. So it's going to be a hard one to do with this. So thanks for hanging out, guys. This will be the end of the episode when we go through. Actually, let's look at the rankings for the Eagles. 11th ranked quarterback, good running back, all world pass catchers, great offensive line. This is what we're matching up with. They're number 6 in the rankings. We're number 7. We'll see what we can do. Thanks for coming out. Go leave a like below, comments, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.